What's going on, everybody? David here from Bluckers Videos and Toys, and today we are going to be checking out the Epic Evolution Mission Mayhem Truck Set by Mattel. And this also includes a Ionosaurus. I believe that's how you pronounce it, so my apologies for mispronouncing it if I did. So anyways, yeah, I got this at Target a while back in 2024, and I think they were price matching it from the app for like $10, I believe. But yeah, I got it real cheap, and I really wanted the set mainly because of the truck. You know, just something, a cool vehicle and something different. And so I really do like the design, which we'll get into it in a little bit, get a closer look at it in a little bit. So, but first off, we're going to take a look at the packaging. So this is your basic style Epic Evolution packaging, which you got the Jurassic World logo right there. And then you have the biome, I think it's the swamp area. And then you have the this green coloration for the Ionosaurus. And so which is supposed to match the biome. And then you got the vehicle and this little attachment or accessory that goes in the front. And then here at the bottom you got Mission Mayhem Truck Set, and then you have Jurassic World, and then you got the Epic Evolution logo right there, and then the Mattel logo here, and then it says ages 4 and up. That's me. And then you got the Jurassic World logo right there on the side, and then you have the Epic Evolution logo right there on that side. And then here at the bottom is all the copyright information there, and then it just tells you how to open the bottom so you can deattach the vehicle. Then here at the back of the packaging, you got the Epic Evolution right there, and then you got the Mission Mayhem Truck Set at the top with the swamp biome right there on the top right hand corner. And then here it just tells you basically that you can open the top up and set your figure in there. And then here you got how you do use the accessory to capture your dinosaur, and I'm pretty sure you can use it for other dinosaurs as well. And then here is in the middle is a photo where you could it will show how you activate the feature for the truck when you smash the dinosaur on the side, smash and flip. So we'll check all that out and everything. So there's your little fax app information there at the bottom right there. And then here we have basically the some more dinosaurs that we have here. What's the Savage Strike line? I think that's what they call it. We've done videos on these, so if you want to check that out, yay! And just gives you a little different biomes where these specific dinosaurs are living for the Jurassic World franchise. And then here, and then you got the Mattel logo that says empowering the next generation through play. So that is it for the packaging. Oh, and then here at there, so you get the instructions and everything. We'll take a closer look at that too as well. So there you go. That is the packaging. So let's go ahead and open this thing up and take a closer look at it. I do want to take a quick look at this card back. I do like the fact that they was able to put this landscape in the background. So I think that's very cool. You know, just plain lands with the mountains in the background and stuff. So I think that's very cool. I really do like that. And you got the little sun setting right there in the backdrop with clouds all over the place and stuff. Cloudy, kind of like a sunny, cloudy day. So that's very cool. I do like that a lot. Alright, so we got everything out of its packaging, you know, including instructions and everything. So what you see is what you have and what you get. So not much to it, just a vehicle, an accessory that goes on the vehicle, a dinosaur. So hey, it's all good with me. Alright, before we get to the instructions, I do want to check out the Ceratopsian. So this is the Ionosaurus. Like, again, my apologies if I'm mispronouncing it. I do like this paint scheme. It's not as lavish as the other one. I wouldn't call that one lavish either, but pretty much plain as well. But I think this one fits the mold compared to the other one that we've got from the Dominion line, and we'll do some comparisons with this one as well. So basically, you got your forest, kind of a light greenish coloration to it, and then you got the details along with the back and on the side of the hind legs. Not much to it. So coloration, it's pretty decent. I do like the color though. It looks like this is what a dinosaur could look like. Not expecting a whole lot from it. Yeah, no toe claws, no feet, toenails painted at all. I do like the head sculpt though. I am glad that they actually did paint the horns and the beak, because the other one that we got, they didn't paint the beak nor the horn, just a little spray paint here at the tip of the horn is what they gave us. But as far as everything else goes, the head sculpt looks great. Got a little bit of yellow coloration here along the sides of the frill, and then here underneath the eyes. So that's pretty much as you get. Other than that, it's just another plain Jane. The eye is on point for the most part. Well, no, it looks like it's just, this one looks like it's looking up. Here, this eye is on point right here. So, but kudos for them to paint the beak and the horn actually. Even though I wish we could have got the same paint coloration here along the other horns coming out the frill, at least here, that would have been cool. But yeah, that's it. Not much else. I do like the texturing of it. You got the wrinkles in the neck, and then you have the muscle definition here along the side of the belly and stuff. Here it's not so much dented in, and then you get the wrinkles at the neck here, right there, and then you got the calf definition, the hind legs definition. So it's more definition, more on the hind legs there is than on the front legs. And then you got this unique design here. It kind of looks like some kind of armor texturing. What would be really cool if they would actually paint this actual part design here, because of the texturing, because it separates itself from the bottom half, and if they would have been able to kind of do a different coloration for this part for the back, that would have been cool. Use this color, just kind of paint a little bit more along the back. That would have been cool. Kind of separate it a little bit. But this is evolution, so obviously this certain ceratopsian has some kind of armor on the back. So, but here is the scan code if anyone needs it. So, but other than that, that's about it. So as far as articulation goes, the tail goes all the way around 360. The hind legs go forwards and back, forward and back. The front legs go kind of backwards, but all the way forward. Not too much restriction. I think just right here is restricting it a little bit. I mean, you could force it, but it's going to look a little weird. But then they got a ball and hinge at the neck, so you can go all the way around. You can have it looking up that much, and you can have it looking down that much. So not really much of that all looking down, but it can go all the way up when it looks up. All right, so this one doesn't sit as flush as the other one does. So let's go ahead and bring out the other one. So this is the one that we got for the Dominion line. And you can tell the difference as far as the coloration goes. Like I said, I like this version better. And like I said, here is the only paint thing we got for the horn, so it's not much done. I guess you could say that's a little different, you know. But no paint on the beak like that, you know. Just that one's a lot better. It looks a lot better. It looks more realistic than this one does, in my opinion. So, and this one, this one sits a little better than this, because that one's not as flushed as this one is. So maybe because mine's a little warped or something. I don't know. But yeah. So there are the two Ionosaurs that I have in my collection, you know. Alright, so let's go ahead and take a look at the instructions for the vehicles, and then we'll take a look at the vehicle. I said vehicles? Vehicle. Right, so here's the instructions, you know, and then here shows you the content like I did earlier, and then here basically says 1 to play is basically that you can remove the top and place your figures in there, and then you can just put the top back on, and then smash into the side of the truck. You can take this dinosaur, and I'm pretty sure you could probably take other ones, but I think there's a specific reason why I included this one. Is then you can smash that side of the button right there, and then it'll just flip over, and then there's a lever here at the bottom where you can just reset it. So, and then number 2 to play, and then you can have you put a figure here in the back. There, that thing flips open, and then you can get your little grabber thing, and then you can you're supposed to press the button that's inside right there to grab your dinosaur, and I'm pretty sure you can use other ones as well. You know, you don't specifically have to use this one. But yeah, that is the instructions. So here is the vehicle itself. I really do like this vehicle. It's probably my favorite one, and I do like the fact that it's got a suspension. So I wouldn't mind having another one. If I can get another one, I would. You know, but I'm not ready to get another one. So I would like to have 2 of these. So basically, here is your basic vehicle right there. It looks like a tank, in my opinion. So I think that's very cool. So not too much coloration to it. You know, you got the dark brown here as far as your base goes at the bottom. And then there's just your grill right there. Get your guard, the headlights right there. So, and then here is that button to release the flip mode. And then here's the back of it. That'd be cool if this lights up. I do like the fact that they didn't go with stickers for the back, and they made the back lights like this. So that's very cool. I do like that design. That'd be cool if they could have done that in the front as well. Place the stickers. But I do like the fact that they did it like this. I think all vehicles should have these types of the clear plastic like that, red. So that's pretty awesome. And it's got a bunch of scratch marks all over the place. You know, like been through hell and back. All kinds of scratch marks all over the vehicle. Even on the hood stuff. So here is the bottom, and there is the flip mechanism. And then here is the back of it to where you can open that and set your figure in there. And then here is the top that's removable, like it mentioned. So there is the inside. Let's see if we can't get a better look at that. So let's see if I can get that lighting to, yeah. So there is a little bit on the inside right there. Not much going on. So, but yeah, that's pretty much it. And then I do like the side mirrors. I do like the fact that they added stickers to the side mirrors and stuff. So pretty much it as far as that goes. And then here is the top. Get the headlights right there on the top of the guard. So that's cool. So I really do like this design. And like I mentioned, I would like to add another one if I can. That'd be very cool. So let's go ahead and grab a human figure so we can put it inside the vehicle. So I got the generic mercenary. So I'll just include him in this here. Set him in there. There we go. Put him inside there. There he is. So I do like the rolling capability because of the suspension and stuff. So this is very cool, especially if you're playing outside and you want to have it on some rocks or something like that. You know, it's got that little buoyancy to it. So that's a plus. All right, so let's move that back right here. And then here is the accessory that is included here. And then, let's see, there, kind of opens up there, and then you just press it right there in the front. So we'll do that later. But first we're going to check out the action feature. So right there, so that's the button right there. So it's supposed to release that and flip it over. So we'll take our dinosaur right here, and there we go. First try. So that's cool. I do like that. Oh, and it actually did spill out and everything. So that's awesome. So that's pretty cool. That's a fun little gimmick that kids can enjoy playing. I know I am. So I do like that a lot. Let's try that again. That's a lot of fun. Yep. Look at that chaos. Look at all that damage. Look at all that damage. Look at where the human is, underneath the car. So then you just press that back down in there. So yeah, that's pretty awesome. I really do like that a lot. And so here is the attachment there. So the downside of this is you have to open it manually and just place your dinosaur in there like that. I do wish that there was a little button and to where you just open it and then you just you put your dinosaur in there and it just closes by itself. So that's the only thing that I have. My only complaint about this thing as a whole is it doesn't have that little button attachment here in the front to where you can open and it clicks the clamps, and then once you move your dinosaur in there, the tail touches the button and it just shuts it closed. So yeah, that's my only complaint. But yeah, overall it's a great vehicle and accessory with it. I think it's very cool. You could use multiple dinosaurs for this thing. I think you can just clamp on whatever you want with it, you know. And besides this one, this does work well with that. But that's the only downside, is that the button for this vehicle is for these specific size dinosaurs. And I think you could only use ceratopsians, or unless if you want to get a T-Rex figure and just use its foot and just hit it and it'll flip it over. But overall, it's a great figure and vehicle. Let's see, how do we get this thing out? Is there a way to get this out off? Or is that one of those things where once it's on there, it's on there? Yeah, well, we'll figure it out. I would like to take it off though. I don't want to have this. I would just use this for playability. But as far as the display, I would just like to display with this thing only, without this thing. Even though it's part of the vehicle, but still, it's, I don't want that thing sticking out like that. But that's just me. What say you about this vehicle set? Let me know in the comments below what y'all think of this vehicle set and everything. I love it. I think it's great. Well, like I said, I would like to add another one if I can. But other than that, that's it. So, that being said, where's the wisdom? Buy what you love and not what you like, because if you buy what you like, you always end up getting rid of it. And I will catch y'all later.